Another topics, time value of money. The most important factors used into the financial management, because according to the time value of money, the purchasing power of money is decreased due to the spent of time. Whenever the time is spent, then the purchasing power has been reduced. It is a concept of time value of money. And under time value of money, we think about two parts. One is a present, another is future. There are two times in which we want to determine the purchasing power or value of the money. In present, we want to calculate present value of future cash flow. Another is future value of present cash flow. Under this concept, we have taken an example. Suppose a person told us that if you have paid rupees 1000 today, then I will give you 1020 after a year. It is 20 rupees more than that of the previous investment. But definitely we have get more amount, but it is not necessary that we is in profit. Because due to the time value of money, the purchasing power of rupees 120 is what is in today. We are calculating such values in today, that is called present value. And present value or the value purchasing power of money is depend on the inflationary factors or inflationary gaps or any other aspect. So we have calculated the present value of future cash flow by using the formula which is called discounting factors, equal to 1 divided by 1 plus C, where C cost of capital or rate of return. And the value is calculated for in several years. Like suppose there is a 10% cost of capital. Then the factors are for years, year 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10% discounting factor, the first year's value is 0.909. It is calculated by like this one, 1 upon 1.10. Second is 0.826. It is calculated by 1 upon 1.10 chi square. Then 0.751. It is calculated 1 upon 1.10 e power cube. Then 0.683. It is calculated as 1 upon 1.10 e power 4. Then 0.621. It is calculated 1 upon 1.10 power 5. Or in other terms, we can also calculate it as, suppose you have determined the value of first year 9.009, then for second year it is value of first year, then for second year you can determine the value as 0.909 divided by 1.10, then you find 0.826, then 826 divided by 1.10, then you find the value of fourth year 0.751. Then if you divide 1.10 to get the value of fifth year, that is 0.683. So this is the format to determine the value or discounting factors under the time value of money for calculating the present value. So I have given an example like we give 1000 rupees to someone today, get 1020 rupees after a year. If the cost of capital is being 10%, then what is the actual value or today's value of rupees 1020 that you will take after a year? So the value of 1020 equal to 1020 multiply 0.909, which is equal to 0.8 9 then 0.809 0.8899. That means the value of rupees 1020 is in today is 99 rupee 0.88 paise. So definitely you have lost this amount, 1998.80 after rupees 1000 today. 1020 definitely you have lost by root, and also sacrificing a time of 3 years. So all that is calculated in this point as content of future cash flow. An example is not example. If Mr. A received cash inflow for 5 years are as follows. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and cash flow or 80,000. $60,000, $40,000, $30,000, $60,000, and this is total of all amount that you get after 5 years. Obviously, you will get after 5 years. So the value of this amount is 10,000 plus 40,000 plus 9, which is equal to 2,40,000. If we add all the amount, in other words, that in 5 years, we will get rupees 2,40,000 during 5 years. This cash flow forms, but if the cost of capital is 10%, then how much is the value of which that you get after 5 years? Discount here. First 0.99 as discussed previously, 0.6, 0.75, 0.680, 0.621. Now present value by multiplying this one like this. So 50,000 multiply 0.909, which equal to 45,450, and 6,000 multiply 0.86 is equal to 49,503. Then 7,500 multiply 40,000, which is equal to 30,040. Then 0.63 multiply 3,000 equal to 20,090. After that 60,000 multiply to 1, which is equal to 37,260. And now 45,450 plus 40,560 plus 30,040 plus 27,800. So according to this law of cash, you will get rupees 2,40,000 after 5 years, and this 2,40,000's value in today is only 80,000. So It is that the amount which you achieve after a year, the value is only 45,450. Then if you get 60,000 after 2 years, then the today's value is 49,560. Then 40,000 after which is value is only 30,000. Then 30,000 in fourth year, that's value in 2 days only 20,490. And in fifth year, you will be 60,000 that have the present value 37,260. So this is all about the present value of cash flow. And now view your present cash flow. Formula like as formula compound interest A equal to P 1 minus 1 by 100 P per n. But this we have used as A 1 plus I to the n. I rate of interest, A amount, people, and numbers. Some cases for formulas. First, if interest charge half yearly, then rate becomes R equal R by 2 and equal to 2n. Time becomes 2 times. Now, a second, if interest charge yearly, then R equal to R by 4 and n equal to 4. There are only two other cases which can be used in these formulas. Now, example, Mr. A deposit ₹1,000 into bank at 6% rate of interest for 5 years. Amount he will get if interest is charged half yearly. For this problem, you have seen P equal to 2,000 and equal to originally 5 years. But interest is charged is in place 5 years, we have 2 years. 2 years, the interest is charged half, then the time gives 4 years. Then rate of interest is equal to 6% originally and used as 3% because we have. So amount we know that equal to P 1 plus I to the power n equal to 2,000 1 plus 0.03 to the power 4 years. So A equal to 2,000 into 1.03 to the power and it's calculated as 1.03 A equal to 2,000 multiplied 1.155. A equal to 2,250. 2,250 is your answer in these questions. It's all about future value of